today's reaction, what I wanted to do was talk about how there's two different streamers. One is Smug, who's like one of my favorite streamers. Actually, my favorite streamer. He gets trolled a lot, and then there's LTG who gets trolled a lot too. And both of these two different streamers, they react completely different to the streaming. As you can, I'm going to show you different examples of LTG and different examples of Smug reacting to trolling. So I'm going to start with LTG and let's see what happens in this scene, and I'm going to go ahead and react afterwards. So let's go ahead and get into it.
People usually buy a house with their spouse, but you are going to buy one with your buddy, Ferris. You don't have the credit score or the debt-to-income ratio to buy a
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, you broke-ass niggas! God damn, you niggas don't know shit about me. Why the fuck would I buy a crib with a nigga? The fuck are these niggas talking about? I'm in the high sevens, you broke-ass niggas! The fuck off my motherfucking dick!
Woo! Okay, so as you can see, LowTierGod, that was a little bit dramatic, but LowTierGod normally, reacts something like that when it comes to trolling. He likes to say like no one trolls. Like, I'm the only guy on the internet that gets trolled because I'm good looking and blah, blah, blah. You're about to see an example of Smug, who's, he also gets trolled, and, so we'll see what happens. I'll show you an example of that in a minute, but I just wanted to say something real quick that LTG, yeah, there's just no excuses. I mean, other people get trolled. It's just about how you react to it. Do you embrace the trolling, or do you run from it? Whatever the case is, you'll see from Smug that like he actually embraces the trolling. So I'm gonna get into that real quick. Let's go ahead and see how let's go ahead and see how Smug reacts to trolling real quick. I'll show you an example. Here's a good example right here.
This character was the GOAT. What? What? Please stop smugging me. And then there's a guy named Smug on PC. I'm in a mix-up, chat. I don't know what to do. I was in the mix-up just now. I didn't know who to join. I didn't know. This game is getting random. That's all I gotta say. This game is getting random.
Okay, so the point isn't to to make one guy look good, one guy look bad. I'm just trying to make a point that trolling is something that happens to just about any popular streamer. You're gonna get trolled at some point. Like I've seen just about every popular streamer, go through some kind of trolling at some level. Now, is it going to be as intense as these guys? Absolutely not. But to say that you're the only one, talking about LTG, saying that you're the only one to get trolled is just not true. I mean, Smug gets trolled all the time, and he reacts to it, he embraces it, and he actually makes it into content. So one person runs from the trolling, makes it into content, ironically, in a different way. One person embraces the content, or embraces the trolling, and makes it into content like in a positive way. So either way, I'm not going to knock LTG because I think he's still making it into content, one way or the other. So I think it's definitely not a bad thing. He's definitely done well for himself if you want to make that case. So there's just no excuse. Let's see. Okay, so let me go to another example. So I came prepared.
PG's Smug, my man's big ups. You guys just keep trolling me, man. Yo, I can't with y'all. I don't even think we ever played.
So all I really wanted to say, so it's about how you deal with trolling. Like I said, do you react to it in a positive way? Do you react to it in a negative way? Most people, just ignore it. Like me, like sometimes I'll get trolled or whatever. I don't know if it's like really like trolling. I don't even know if these guys, like half of them don't even know that I stream. But I'm just saying, people troll. Whether you're a streamer or not, they're going to troll you online. And for me, like, you know, if someone's teabagging or whatever, I mostly just ignore it. You know, like I just ignore the trolling. That's kind of boring, but these guys, I have to give these both, you know, both of these guys, LTG and Smug, credit. They both react to the trolling, and they both made it, you know, quite a career out of it. Because I mean, both of these guys, I guarantee you, this is what they do for a job. Like they don't have to have another job because, you know, of how they deal with trolling. I don't think LTG would be where he is without trolling. I don't think Smug. I mean, he would be where he is without trolling, but I think trolling definitely helps Smug out, you know, in a significant way. So, you know, so it's about how you react to it more than anything. If I had any recommendations for any of them, like for Smug, I would say I don't recommend anything. Like just continue to do what you do. Maybe read some more messages and stuff like that, because you're going to get a lot of troll messages. Just continue to embrace it. Continue to be who you are. LTG, my recommendation for you, don't change anything. And I'm being dead serious. Don't change anything. You're doing just fine. The only difference I would say is maybe cut down on the racism. But no, seriously, don't change anything. If anything, embrace troll content. Let people make videos of you, because like if you look at all the popular streamers like XQC, all the big time streamers like iShowSpeed, there's a million, even DSP, there's a million videos out there on them, like a million videos. So the discoverability factor is huge. So I wouldn't do a thing. The only thing I'd do different if I was LTG is I would probably allow someone to make my own stream highlights, you know, like when I'm streaming, because I know I wouldn't do it. Like if I was salty, there's no way that I'm gonna edit videos to put on YouTube. So if I'm LTG, like what I would do is I would just, you know, just hire an editor and let him put my, you know, content on there, and then I would steal back some of my business from the troll channels. But even having the troll channels out there with you anyway, that's a W, man. Like, why are you trying to delete all those channels? So if anything, that's just my recommendation. But definitely give me a, you know, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.